This instrument revolutionizes its class. It combines unmatched compactness with unique features, outstanding performance, and a generous touchscreen. Its intuitive user interface makes operation easy and efficient. It offers outstanding performance in terms of dynamic range, accuracy, and speed. The Rohde & Schwarz ZNB Network Analyzer is the new benchmark in productivity. As ever more sophisticated RF technologies come into use, ever higher demands are placed on the network analyzers needed to characterize the associated components and modules. The Rohde & Schwarz ZNB was designed from the ground up to meet the demanding requirements encountered in series production of state-of-the-art components, while also delivering the flexibility needed for the lab. In both scenarios, the ZNB sets new standards in its class. It starts with the hardware. The analyzer has a very shallow depth, which leaves plenty of space on the workbench for measurement applications. The most striking feature about the ZNB, however, is its 12.1-inch touchscreen, taking up most of the analyzer's front side. This oversized touchscreen provides you with a complete overview of your measurements at any time and lets you keep track of all relevant details. Given the wide variety of settings that are possible on a network analyzer, an intuitive user interface is the key to hassle-free, productive working. Like the high-quality tool it is, the ZNB was ergonomically tailored to meet users' needs. The extra-large touchscreen plays a key role. Hotkeys control only the basic functions. They are grouped together in a small area. All other configurations are made on a soft panel. It offers all context-relevant functions and menus at a glance, like S-parameter or power and impedance measurement functions. Submenus or scroll bars are not needed at any point. The analyzer comes with a multilingual user interface, another feature that adds to operating convenience. Left-handers can anchor the soft panel to the left side of the screen. When configuration is completed, the soft panel can be closed so that the entire screen area is available to display measurements. If you prefer a PC-style horizontal menu bar, you can set the ZNB to show one. The bar can be anchored at the top or bottom and controlled by mouse or touch. The ZNB has another soft tool, the toolbar, that gives fast and easy access to frequently used functions. Need another measurement trace, for example, matching, which is S11? Just tap on the corresponding icon and drag the window where you want. A double tap on the trace info bar auto-scales the new trace, and analysis can begin. For example, with the help of markers, which you can also drag and drop. A double tap on a window expands it to full screen size for convenient analysis. Double tap again to return it to original size. When you no longer need a trace, just drag it into the trash can. Users who frequently switch between different types of DUTs will appreciate another feature of the ZNB. It lets you keep multiple complete instrument setups accessible at the same time. If you change the DUT, for example, when spot testing different filters, just tap on the setup you need. Now, we'll use a filter measurement to show how quickly and easily you can do a typical measurement with the Rohde & Schwarz ZNB. The filter trace is centered for a wideband test, and the frequency span and number of measurement points are set. To characterize the filter, we create a new measurement window by simply dragging an S parameter from the soft panel menu to the desired screen position. To investigate the passband region, we zoom in on it until it fills the measurement window. Now it's easy to put markers on the trace to deliver the data of interest, for example, the bandpass characteristics. Data blocks can also be moved around so nothing important will be hidden. Other traces can be activated in the same window by dragging and dropping the desired measurement functions into it, for example, group delay. We now continue filter characterization by displaying the filter trace in a Smith diagram, which we present in a new window. You can change the screen configuration whenever you want. Prefer to see the group delay in a separate window? Drag and drop it in seconds. With the ZNB, it's also easy to go back to a previous setting or correct an entry. Just use the undo and redo keys and quickly restore the setting you want. The ZNB's oversized screen lets you view all characteristics of interest at the same time, including, for example, further S parameters or phase ripple. To see the details of a parameter, just double-tap the corresponding window for full screen format. The Rohde & Schwarz ZNB takes network analysis to a new level, not just in terms of operating convenience. It also demonstrates the performance that is possible in its class. For measurements close to the noise floor, as are needed for high-blocking filters, the ZNB offers a dynamic range of over 140 dB at 10 Hz IF bandwidth. For extreme requirements, the IF bandwidth can be reduced to 1 Hz to provide a dynamic range of about 150 dB. The high dynamic range also has the advantage that measurements requiring lower dynamic range can be run at wide bandwidths and therefore very quickly. Even at a 1 MHz IF bandwidth, for example for filter passband measurements, the ZNB determines the filter parameters with extreme precision and sweeps 401 points in less than 4 milliseconds. Another performance feature makes amplifier measurements exceptionally simple. No other analyzer on the market offers a power sweep range of more than 100 dB. This lets you easily investigate the small and large signal characteristics of most amplifiers without changing the test setup. Stimulate high sensitivity inputs with very low powers down to -85 dB and measure compression points without extra effort. Long-term operation of a ZNB and its integration into existing test and measurement environments pose no problems either. Thanks to the analyzer's high basic stability, it only rarely needs calibration, which is then accomplished very quickly. A graphical wizard helps prevent operator errors and guides you step by step through the manual calibration process. The automatic calibration unit makes calibration of your ZNB even faster and easier. After a few seconds, the instrument is again ready for high-precision operation. The ZNB is to replace an obsolete analyzer in an automatic test system. Nothing could be simpler. All you need to do is select the previous instrument's remote control command set from a list. The ZNB has a modular hardware design, so it will keep up with technological developments for a long time to come. The controller, control interfaces, power supply, and hard drive are designed as plug-in modules for convenient replacement. This also makes it easy to accommodate new technologies and performance enhancements. The Rohde & Schwarz ZNB reflects our concept of modern network analysis, leading in speed and dynamic range as well as in ease of operation. It offers the utmost efficiency today and is ready to take on tomorrow's challenges. What more do you need?